Pichu here, bringing you highlights from the STP 500 at Martinsville Speedway, and we're going night race. And the 14 DJ Kirker got off to a pretty bad start as he stalls at the start of the race. And there you see him getting onto pit road instantaneously. The green flag wave with Ashley Reynolds starting on the pole. Didn't get a good start though, as Siva Gunner was able to outrun her in the 7 machine down turn 1, but Ashley Reynolds was able to recover quickly. And oh boy, contact! Here they come with the wall! Oh no, they spin! Reynolds spins, Gunner's taken out, and there's the 13 Priya McShane also involved. So already from the very first lap, we got some fireworks for the lead. Kelly Crosby up in smoke before the restart. She just blew up randomly, and her race comes to an end after just 6 laps. An unfortunate error. Second caution came moments later with Kermika Jazin got turned around, and she didn't take out any drivers, and the female drivers, it's been an up and down night for them so far. Speaking of female drivers, Leah Walker takes the lead from a Matsaya one on the restart. Here he comes again, gonna try to get Leia. Oh, contact again! The leaders spin out again. The 15 Angel Oliveira was involved, and they collect Robbie Bogus and Anthony Lopez in a bizarre race so far. This is the second time the leaders were involved in a crash. Oh man, things are just getting pretty dicey here in Martinsville. And on the restart, Emmanuel Harnett became the leader after drivers took pit stops during the yellow. But pit stops should be the least of their worries tonight from all the wrecks we've seen so far. And Jay Jefferson spun, and another crash in the back of the pack, and they'll race it back. Oh, contact again! But Seyuan was able to recover quickly. Fitzwater, though, takes the lead after Harnett hits the wall after the contact. Here's the wreck in the third that brought out a yellow flag as Jake Jefferson spun out, and he is getting flipped upside down. Look at that view right there. That is just an incredible view of the wreckage from the 41. Racing back to the yellow. Oh man, another near spin there as Kyle Collins had to back off a bit to avoid another wreck. We've seen two times in which the leaders wreck out just before the start-finish line to take the caution. And Emmanuel Magnuson nearly got turned there, but he was able to keep his footing together. Now the 42 Jacob Lawler gets piled up just after the green flag. Lawler got turned. That's just ugly. We're back to the restart with Zachary Fitzwater as the race leader. The green flag is out, or is it? The caution came out right after the green came, and right after they took the start-finish line. Wow, and it counts as a caution, so another 5 laps got burned out. Nikki Maxwell brought the yellow this time. Her car just stopped before the restart. It never went back up, and she stalls near the start-finish line. Her race comes to an end, just like that, in a surprising turn of events. Now we get a true restart. Oh man, Logan Dryland gets hit near the start-finish line. He goes for a spin. Anthony Lopez, you saw him also going for a spin as well near the start-finish line. As things have become dicey here in the closing laps at Martinsville. Oh man, more drivers in the back trying to spin each other out, but unsuccessful in doing that. They are able to keep it clean for now. Here comes Collins trying to get the lead over Fitzwater. Another caution, contact between the two. Who's got the lead? It's very important because we only have a few laps left. And it appears Kyle Collins got the lead by inches. He had to force Fitzwater up to the wall there, and Collins took the lead, just narrowly beating out the 44 in a weird fashion. But anyway, 2 laps to go here in Martinsville, and Collins leading, Fitzwater runs second. Next caution ends the race, and it's going to be very dicey in the final 2 laps. Fitzwater looks for the lead, coming down to the white flag. Here he comes for the lead in the wall. Collins spins. Fitzwater taken out. Collins is flipping at the white flag. Wow, it's insane. Collins just flipped out right after he took the white flag as the leader, and things have just gone really up to a maximum level. Look at this. He just got flipped up by Fitzwater. They were battling for the race lead, and Emmanuel Harnett was able to overcome the wreckage, and he will come off the final turn, and he's going to take the checkered flag in a wild race here in the STP 500 at Martinsville Speedway. This definitely had the finish of the season. Oh man, 2 to go. It was intense between Collins and Fitzwater. Here's how Harnett was able to avoid the wreckage between the two. Here's his onboard camera. There's Fitzwater in the 44 taking out the 27 right there. And the 27 flipped. He hit the 17, which is why Magnussen went on pit road before the checkered flag. He got hit with an engine blown thanks to the 27, but Harnett was able to get through unscathed for the win and what could be the race of the season. And Harnett gets a much-deserved win here at Martinsville Speedway. Boy, was that finish intense. Saw a lot of cautions from the previous 2 races and this one too, because we were all in short tracks. You saw a lot of beating and banging in those 3 races and this one too. And Emmanuel Harnett able to collect a win and get himself a clock from Martinsville Speedway here tonight in the first ever night race at this track. And here's how the rest finished. The 14, by the way, wasn't registered in the standings because he didn't start the race. He stalled before the start of the race and never got back up again. So a tough break for the 14. Lost out on some big points there. Nothing I could do about that. But anyway, that's it for our short track tour. Next race we'll be going down south to the Lone Star State of Texas. Texas Motor Speedway is where our next race will be at. Hope you'll join us. We will see you at the Lone Star State Texas Motor Speedway.